Good afternoon and welcome to a video. Today is going to be exciting, hopefully. It's going to be exciting or stressful. I got a part that should actually fix the 240, so lately it's been running like super rich. I live like 7 minutes away, or no, I don't, I'm sorry. I work like 7 minutes away from here, and I used over a quarter tank, no, just under a quarter tank going from my house to work in it, and that's running real, that's like dangerously rich. So, I got a part that should fix that, and pretty sweet, or it's pretty sweet, I'm pretty stoked about it. I'll show you that in just a second, but first I'm gonna finish my sandwich that I just made right there, because that thing's pretty freaking good. So I'll show you this part in just a second. Oh. This is kind of difficult to do with one hand, not gonna lie. Look at this is what I ordered. I got a piece of paper. Well, I ordered a piece of paper, got all this stuff for free. I'm just kidding, that's not what happened. Alright, what is this? I'm not 100% sure what this is. No, wait, no, yes I am. Yes I am. I forgot, that's right, it's like 9 things. So there's some hose, some fuel hose, some little things, another little thing. What's this? Ooh, this is probably, I think I know what this is. A gauge. Yeah, look at that, sweet. Woohoo! And if you haven't figured out by now, I'm putting a fuel pressure regulator in the 240. Whoa! This is actually really super sick. Is this one of those really hard to open boxes? Probably. No. Wait, maybe. No, just kidding. Wow, look at that. That package is really nice. Some weight to her. Look at that, that's my fuel pressure regulator. It's gold, it matches the theme. That's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, I have no idea how to hook this up, so I'm gonna have to look up a YouTube video, and then I will tell you, because we can learn together. So, I'm gonna go outside, bring all this junk, get my tools, take the old fuel rail off. Oh, not the old fuel rail. Take the fuel rail off, take the old fuel pressure regulator off of there, pull the plugs, basically just get all of it out, and then I'm going to assemble this in the bay. I think I'm going to do it on the firewall. I've seen videos where people do it on the strut tower. I'm not a huge fan of that. I want it on the firewall. So I'm going to see if I can make that happen. Let's go outside. Alrighty, if you cannot hear me, I'm sorry. It's a little windy. This is the old fuel pressure regulator. So I took this off. I was trying to undo it right here, these hoses, but they're like stuck on there. So I'm not going to do that. I just took it off right there. So, I don't know how much gas hose it gives you, but we're maybe right now put these fittings on. So this fitting goes in place of this thing, because it feeds this regulator, whereas this is the regulator. It's a vacuum operated regulator, which that's going to be a problem. I need to figure out which vacuum line that is. So that goes there, and then these thread into the side of this. Actually, I need to figure out how I'm going to orient it, because you can have it feed in from the side or the bottom. These two, just depending on how you want your hoses ran. Is the bracketry? I think so, yeah. Oh, that's cool, and it sends a little bung, so whichever one you don't use, you can plug it. That's pretty sweet. Did I get a sticker? Oh, I didn't get a sticker, bombed. Alrighty, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's getting dark. You can see the outside lights on. Ugh, gross. So, look at this. This is it. It's in. I have it coming from, this is your return line, up through the bottom, over to where the original regulator was, and then I cut a new piece of hose here, but this is all factory. It had a piece that like snaked this way. I just cut that off, and then used a flapper wheel, make it look a little neater. So, it's like that now. I'm going to try and start it in the morning, just because it's getting really late. I'm real tired, so I'm going to try and start it and drive it in the morning, but I just got to do some button-up stuff, finish up, and yeah, this is going to be pretty sweet. Hopefully this fixes my problem, because like I said, the car's running super rich, so we shall see tomorrow. Alrighty, so since the last clip, it has been a few days and I've been driving the car every day to work, and I will say I'm quite pleased. I think it did fix the problem for the most part. I'll give you a better look at the, because I know when I filmed that it was at night, so you couldn't really see. So you see this line goes to where the old fuel pressure regulator was, right? So it goes into there through the regulator and then it comes out into the old return line. And then I cut this thing off and it went this way. I cut that off. I don't even know where it is. Like I said, I've been driving it. It's been feeling good. It backfires like crazy. It's so loud. It still does run a little rich. On startup, you can smell a little bit of fuel out of the exhaust. Still runs a little rich. I'm thinking it's just because those are the old crappy injectors. I bought a set of 550 cc's, but that's like way overkill until I go turbo, if I go turbo. So I'm not using those. And those are the crappy stock ones, and I think maybe they're dumping a little more than they should be. Because the fuel pressure, it's supposed to be on when you turn the key to like prime the ignition. When you turn the key with the vacuum, which is right here, this little tiny top hose, with the vacuum unplugged, it's supposed to go to 43 psi. And then when it's running and idling at temperature, it should be 34 psi. And both of those are spot on for me, but it still runs a little rich. And, you know, after it's been running for a few minutes, you don't really smell it too bad, but it backfires like crazy. And then Dylan and Taryn were driving behind me at night and they said it shoots flames, so that's pretty sweet. So, but I mean, you know, that's probably not too good for my car, but it sounds cool, so, you know, whatever. If the engine blows, it blows. I'm just kidding, I don't want it to blow, but, you know.